Alyssa, I have kind of hit a wall with typing feedback for students. So I'm going to, this isn't the norm for me, but I'm going to send you a quick video that just talks about your writing here. One thing I like about this paragraph is, hold on, I'm going to quiet this, is that you begin, with your own writing and, kind of like a topic sentence, though I would like your topic sentence to be more explicit about what the paragraph's about. This is a little too conversational in tone for academic writing. Definitely don't be using I statements in any of the writing you do for me this semester. This is an APA citation and you need to be using MLA. This is also APA. MLA would just ask that you provide Paulsen's name here and nothing else. Also, a citation should go at the end of the sentence. This is kind of at the beginning. Let me read it real quick. So, what you really need is a signal phrase, probably about on the second or third sentence that says, according to Roland Paulsen, comma, and then start relaying his ideas. Okay, and then with a summary integration like I wanted for this first one, that might take you 2 or 3 sentences or so. And at the time you were finished reporting from the source, you need to put this. And this would be a signal to the reader head that, hey, I'm done reporting from the source and now I'm going to discuss it a little bit. Now here you've put a quote, but I didn't want any quotes in the summary and paraphrasing, because summary and paraphrasing means you're putting the author's work in your own words. So what would follow the citation should go at the end of the summary, and then what follows would be your discussion. So make sure you get your MLA guidelines out for how to properly use in-text documentation, but also how to do a proper works cited citation. Again, this is an APA. This one is a plagiarism situation because you do not indicate anywhere in the paper that you're citing Roland Paulsen's words or ideas. So to that end, I really would like for you to go back to look, here's the sample writing from Tuck file, so sample writing from me, and I've busted the paragraph up into parts to kind of show you how you integrate a summary or a paraphrase. The summary or paraphrase belongs here in the early half of the paragraph, and what follows is the discussion, and then it has kind of a concluding statement. That is also given in this resource. This is using source material and avoiding source abuses on page 477. It does the same thing, except in this case they use a direct quote. Well, regardless of whether you're quoting or paraphrasing or summarizing, the content comes up in here and your discussion happens in here. The citation must be here. You must have a signal phrase there. All of that is to properly document the work that you've done, and to give credit to the work that you've read. So with these, unfortunately, these are problematic because you didn't integrate the quotes I wanted you to integrate. It looks like you just kind of summarized them. And what I wanted you to do is get practice at, integrating direct quotes. So it's kind of what you did here. That looks a little short to me. It might be all of it, I don't know. But you need to have a quote in here and a signal phrase like you have here, and some writing after the quote to show me how you would unpack or analyze the thing. Never use you and your in academic writing. So those quotes are a little rough. I want you to keep doing your best to follow directions. But I think what could really help you is looking at the model writing that I provide. I'm going to be doing this with my face-to-face students all semester long, and so. But there were also these models on the assignment handout. If you looked at the bottom, and I'd show you, and there I show you exactly what I'm looking for. Here's an example of a quote prompt where I set up the quote. I have a signal phrase here. Here's the quote, and here's me unpacking it. So I think that's it. Keep working on source integration and documentation.